Bam.
Yo.
All right, we're rolling.
I'm not seeing any of the
game.
Should I be?
Oh no, I'm not presenting. Let me present.
Presenting.
You're presenting.
And now, how to dominate.
Let's talk about yesterday, bro.
That's the champs.
I was thinking
Champ is here.
I was thinking 9.5 was too much, man. I didn't think it was going to be like Houston.
Houston got curb stomped though. They really did.
Yeah.
They were never in that game. They were barely in that game.
Here's the thing. You never know about these teams coming into a season. But
you have an idea.
Right. There's so many changes. There's so many. And then you got Corona on top of everything else. It's hard to judge whether a team's going to, come in the way they went out, But some teams like Kansas City is fucking obvious. That's why they have a 9.5 spread. I just thought it was a trap. I just thought
and that's why it was 9.5 because people probably when it was 7.
Yeah, people are like, hell yeah.
Kansas City. Then there's people like you who are like 9.5 points. Houston's in the playoffs. They can hang around.
Yeah, Houston could hang. That's what I thought. It didn't happen that way. But
I thought it was that long drive that just kind of sealed it. They had a 17-play drive or something like that. That was 8 minutes long. That was it for me. Like when you can do that to a team, it's just like it puts them away.
So that's a good call on you.
Side note, I told my daughter, JJ Watt is like the perfect guy for Stormfront.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah.
Isn't he?
He's all built and he's all he's that dude.
And
he's that dude.
Yeah, he's like a jacked up Homelander.
So the next one would be Seattle and Atlanta.
Yeah, we got a discrepancy on that one too. I think Seattle is going to go in there and whoop them up. Oh, I heard somewhere that Kansas City and one other team are going to be the teams that allow some kind of crowd. I don't know what the other team, they mentioned it during the game last night that there was another team, but I didn't hear them say what that other team was.
Right.
So, so a place like Atlanta, that's a dome, that was loud, that had a pretty decent home field advantage, that's gone. I say Seattle goes in there and whoops them up.
The point spread was really close. It's really tight.
Yeah, so it's win the game.
Seattle's really probably the team to win it. I don't know why I have on my thing I have Atlanta selected.
You can change it if you want.
Maybe I need to make that change right now because Seattle is definitely the better team. Seattle's definitely shown their shit.
What I've seen about this pick'em thing, go with your first instinct. When you start changing shit, you change it to the wrong. Always. Sometimes you don't, but more often than not, you're like, if I hadn't changed that.
Yeah, true. The universe was telling me and I didn't listen. God damn it. All right, I'll stick with Atlanta. I don't know why I picked them yesterday, but that's where my mind was. I don't really have a reason why. I don't have a reason why.
We both got Baltimore. They got the MVP. They got that defense.
Even with the -8, even with the point spread. Yeah, 8.5. Cleveland ain't shit, man. They ain't got their shit together.
It's just a touchdown and a field goal.
Yeah,
you can do that.
Yeah, they can do it. Baltimore definitely gonna do that.
Okay, here comes another discrepancy. I'm taking the Jets.
You have to take the Jets, man. That's your team.
Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm a homer.
That's your team.
I don't know. Here's what's holding me back. I think the defense will be okay. Jets defense against Buffalo offense, which Buffalo offense is okay. But Buffalo defense is very good, and I don't know if the Jets have the weapons to hang with that defense. That's what we're going to find out. Next up, Philly at the Washington football team. They didn't even come. Can you believe they didn't come up with the fucking team name by?
Yeah, they couldn't decide a name in like 3 months. I get that you're tying your franchise to it, but damn, son. I mean, it's been a long time. It's been more than 3 months. Like there's been a lot of suggestions and shit by now. The Washington Warriors, diplomats, whatever.
Senators, Red Dogs.
Philadelphia's taking that shit, no doubt.
Yeah. Okay. You like me at Miami and New England? I like. I think Cam Newton is going to be.
Cam Newton's going to come out strong, dude. He's not going to half-ass.
I think he's going to have a nice resurgence with that team, and it's not even a touchdown. Give me New England all day.
I went with Miami just based on last year and based on New England being in an upheaval without its heroes. And so,
but I think okay. But
and then the spread played a little bit on me. Like the spread, I feel like that's going to be. It's crazy. I know it's Miami. It's Miami, but I feel like the spread on that game is more than it should be.
And I think it's going to be a lot like last night. Maybe not as high scoring, but as one-sided.
Now, what Miami did beat them last year, even with their.
They did. I know.
It is what it is.
Okay, the Las Vegas Raiders in Carolina. We both picked Las Vegas on this one.
Did you feel like it was a toss-up?
It is a toss-up. 2.5 is really basically.
Win the game. I guess when I was doing my picks, I was looking for the underdog. So Green Bay, Minnesota.
I like Minnesota.
You know what? This is one I would change.
I mean, again, this is another toss-up.
It is. But Aaron Rodgers, I kept looking at Aaron Rodgers. I don't know why he's getting downplayed this season. Like
Aaron Rodgers. Okay, I picked 2 quarterbacks for my fantasy team.
Yeah.
One is Drew Brees. One is Aaron Rodgers. Pretty good.
That's pretty good fucking. Right? Those are A-list quarterbacks.
Okay, 2 A-list quarterbacks. Who would you start this weekend?
So I like Rodgers clearly. Brees is
they're playing
Tampa Bay.
At home
I
against,
think I'm going with Brees. I think I'm going with Brees.
I did go with Brees. Okay. Next we got Indy and Jacksonville. So Jacksonville, they're like in a give up. We're selling everything. We're moving to London kind of mode, right? Is that what I'm getting out of that?
I did
little
not.
Shit ass town.
Is that what's happening? They're going to sell the team out to London?
I mean,
the NFL's making them do it.
That's always a rumor. No, it's their owners. He
wants to live in bloody old England. He wants to live in.
He wants to grab that market, but the rest of the league is like, we don't want to fly on a plane for so long. I don't know. It's just I don't get the whole plane ride thing, especially like in the States. Like anywhere you're going is 5 hours. Is it
it's the same, right? Yeah. Everything's the same.
We need those trains, like those Hunger Games super fast trains.
Yeah. Why don't we have that? We don't get shit. Not under any of these regimes.
You know why we don't have that.
Yeah, any of these regimes ain't gonna do that shit.
All right, I'm taking Indianapolis.
I took Indianapolis too because the spread was wide for a team. I don't know why they would. Jacksonville was.
I mean, it's just over a touchdown, so that could be one of those annoying. Okay, but that's why we do this.
I'm going with Indianapolis, man. Fuck that shit.
Okay, so this is the game. The next one is the one that I was actually doubting myself.
Chicago, Detroit.
I think Detroit might be a little better than expected, and Chicago might be a little bit worse than expected. But let's see what happens. I took Chicago. If I was going to switch a game,
it would be this one.
That's the one I would switch.
Yeah, this one's tight, but Chicago has been a letdown for the past couple of seasons. Their offense. Like their offense has more talent than what they exhibit, and their defense has been wanting. They got a good defense, but it's been wanting. And Detroit, I feel like is consistent.
Could have.
Yeah,
consistently bad. By the way, Chicago is my fantasy team defense. Next up, the LA Chargers at the Cincinnati Bengals. Brand new quarterback. I like the Chargers in that one. You're
probably right. If this is one I probably really should switch to.
Cincinnati's getting a field goal at home.
Yeah, dude.
And a half. All right. Next up,
I think I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch that one, dude. I'm gonna switch that one. I'm switching my pick.
I told you about that switching, but okay.
I know, I'm doing it.
Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers go into New Orleans. Give me New Orleans all
day, right? With that, like, I'm not going to roll the dice on this shit. I mean, but let me tell you what I did do. I took Tom Brady as one of my quarterbacks were Deshaun.
Is he starting?
No, I started Watson.
Deshaun Watson, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I started Watson. Tom Brady's my backup, and I also have Gronk as a backup TE. So if they start doing that little fucking team, if they start
Where did
teaming up,
Gronk get picked? Where did Gronk get picked? Was it an early
way
pick?
late, like way
way
late.
late.
Both of them, Brady and Brady's about right when I got him, I guess. I mean,
where did Cam Newton go?
He went late too, but the question you want me to answer is did he go before or after Brady? And I think it was after.
Okay. All right. Next up, another brand new quarterback. Arizona at the
San Francisco, baby.
San Francisco 49ers, 7.5. San Francisco all day.
All day.
Okay, then we got that beautiful new stadium that's going to sit empty. That shit they've been building for years. Been building that shit for 4 years.
Oh, that's terrible, dude.
We're going to wait another year, but Dallas goes into LA and I think takes the game.
I agree. And I'm being a homeboy a little bit, but I think Dallas is being underrated. I couldn't ask for a better draft for them, really.
Again, that's a 2.5 pointer. I could flip that one and
yeah. That's who wins the game, and I feel like Dallas is going to take that. The Rams ain't no joke, but Dallas is going to take that.
Speaking of the teams that are a joke, the New York Giants,
right?
Just not there yet. I don't know. And then Roethlisberger. Okay, so he's coming off a big injury. He's got a lot to prove, but I just like Pittsburgh. I like that defense. I just think they win.
Pittsburgh's always hungry, and the Giants just aren't right now.
Pittsburgh is well coached, and they're a first-class organization.
Yeah.
Probably one of the best organizations in sports.
Forever.
Yeah. Okay, then we got Tennessee and Denver in the late Monday night game. Denver is giving 1.5. Man, I mean, you got
Tennessee kicked fucking ass at the end of last year, didn't they? Tennessee shocked the shit out of everybody, right? I'm leaning that way.
Derrick Henry just ran wild. You know, I picked Denver in that game, and now this is one of those games where I'm feeling maybe I should go the other way, but I'm not. And then I got my total points in that at 54 points. Okay, and what is your total? 38?
38.
You got a lower scoring game than me.
Yeah.
All right, Baltimore is going to win over Cleveland. I'll take that
for sure. That's a lot.
No spread game. Okay,
yep.
And then with the spread, Pittsburgh maybe, Philly maybe, Seattle maybe.
With the spread, a lock.
Lock it up.
I was tempted to say New Orleans, but
you could say New Orleans. They're going to win by 4 points.
Yeah.
So I think Tampa Bay is kind of overrated. Although I love Bruce Arians. He's a good coach. He knows what he's doing. He's got a great quarterback. Obviously, they got some good wide receivers. They got Fortinet. They got a good running back now. You know,
it's something about the name though that just makes me know that they're going to suck.
Buccaneers?
Yeah, it's just like, you know, no matter how much talent they seem to get on that team, like every year they get like a not every year, but the majority of years they get like a good set of talent.
And
it just never happens. It's a little bit like because of Brady, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, or is he, you know, on the other side of that hill?
We're gonna find out. You know what I mean? Is it Brady or is it Belichick? Is it Brady?
I lock it up with the points is going to be Pittsburgh. That Monday nighter, that early Monday night game.
But with the point spread, I'm going to go with Pittsburgh.
All right, so we're taking the same. You took the same thing. You copied exactly what I said.
Yeah. It makes too much sense. It makes too much sense.
You copied my own one. And if I was going to take a number 2 on that, I'd probably take New Orleans. What do you think is going to be the best game? Just, you know, good football game.
I was thinking that Seattle Atlanta game has the potential to be really fucking good.
That might
has
be
potential
fun,
to be. And Minnesota and Green Bay is going to be good because of the rivalry, and they're pretty evenly matched.
Dallas and the Rams might be pretty good.
Dallas and the Rams is going to be good, but I'm biased in that. That's why I didn't say it.
No, you could say it. I mean,
but I'm looking forward to that game. I think that's going to be a lot of fun.
Light them up.
That could be a high
score.
All right.
Game. Well, this is week 1.
Yep. We'll see how it goes, man. See you on the flip side.
Bye.